Excuse me. I'm gonna be rewatching the match from today. See if I can do better for our next one, hopefully. I'm pretty convinced I mean, there's obviously a lot of mistakes I made, but I'm very convinced a large part of the things I can fix, or things are like very basic things that I know I should be doing or not doing, but just had really bad discipline about. I feel like I've been getting really sloppy as far as like just sticking to the fundamentals and being disciplined, so just want to rewatch that and see how I can avoid that. Mid fight, jump up here. I think I forgot to go where one of the soldiers went, which is my fault. Let's see, hit that guy. Not doing a whole lot yet, that's fine, I think. Waiting to spam a little bit, it's good. I should probably slow down a little bit more when shooting that guy. I also used way too many shots here, I chipped way too much. It's really bad that I went down to 0 there. So yeah, so now that we're crossing, I don't have shit loaded to actually follow up on this. Also, I should cross on the nipple here, I think. I generally like to cross on the nipple, but maybe I think I was just trying to get to this guy fast because I knew he was pretty low. Oh yeah, I was also just standing in the same... I was just in that same left lane for way too long that ended up being the pipe, which could have been really bad. We did end up getting the kill, but if at least jiggled around it. Well, at least taking my shots would have helped a little bit at least. Yeah, also just kind of tunnel vision on that. I guess both soldiers are dead now, so it's kind of okay. But yeah, just wasting too much ammo there. The big part. And then I didn't hit clean shots on the guy. Or he didn't die as fast as I thought he would. Ended up standing in the lane eating the pipe there. Isn't good. I should have checked above. I guess we know this. I mean, there's no soldiers up, so I guess it's fine. But there's no reason not to be in the habit. Check the whole spot. I think they changed that on the F6 version. We didn't get the med. I don't think we got the med, did we? Good pick. We should turn this into a sack. We go fast. We can turn it into a triple sack. We have a gun up. We can't really. But get this demo hit though. That's good. I'm not sure if I'm watching the right demo. Yeah, no, this is the right one. This is a little chaotic. The first half or the second half? I'm watching the second half first. If you want to go back, there's a weird thing that happened I wanted to see again. I'll just watch the first half after this. Doesn't really matter which order, I guess. What's wrong with the volume? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Look at this. I think this happens because of lag. So this guy takes the Uber up top. Now he's back here. Now he's gone. Okay, now it's loud again. Let's just play it a little bit further to the back of the point there. That way, have a little bit more time to react to the soldier dropping down there. Like, it's easier to kind of like hop off and avoid it a little bit. There's also a time where our other flank scout our flank scout who's taking the Uber, he rushed that a little bit. I would have rather waited for the demo who is maybe like 1.5 seconds behind. Take it. It's fine for him to take it, I just think he should wait for the demo. I should have killed that guy a little bit faster, but not the worst. So we have everything taken care of. Normally it's not good to drop down, but we knew he was the last one, and we had a bunch of people there, so it was fine, I think. Should just have Captus and go forward and start helping my team spot. We don't have Uber, so we should take the time to spot. I'm gonna focus less on team stuff. I'm just gonna focus more on what I'm doing. I'm gonna just watch a VOD if I want to review the comms, but right now I just want to focus on my individual positioning and target selection, that kind of stuff. So I liked this time I bait on the top right, just taking the fight. Playing the high ground here, just focusing down individual targets as a team. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Just post up on the top right there, and kill the things. Yeah, I think one thing I've been trying to do more of is letting our scout play the point on this last, and just letting myself focus more on playing the like baiting on the top right and helping shoot the things that are trying to come out of spawn. Because too many times on the I think you'll even see it this game when I find the other half. I'm just getting too aggressive, playing for point and dying, and then that loses our team the last push because I fed. So I'm gonna try to do less of that. Try to just be more disciplined about. If I'm not sure I can get the cap safely, I'm just trying to fade on the top right and playing with my team and focusing the kills. Seems like anytime I don't play with my demo there, if I like try to go for point and we don't have, or at least rotate over there, someone usually gets through and demo usually dies in the post fight, and then if I don't get the okay, I just got rolled there. I just needed to not walk in a straight line towards him. That's just bad movement. I forgot to call this guy, I think. Just my bad. I think our team was also kind of indecisive, deciding who's going to go back and fight that guy. It looked like a bunch of people were all looking at him and they just kind of let him stand there shooting rockets. Getting free damage and then killed everybody, basically. The gun. Nothing much to do here. I should probably move it a little bit closer to the wall. I don't think it matters a whole lot. Just waiting to switch off here. Yeah, I saw we're already winning the fight, so I went ahead and just switched off to scout, so switching to another off class. I kind of overchased this. Ended up almost beefing, but at least we get the kill. Chasing the measure is okay. I think it's fine that I waited for my to attach to me. And that guy really doesn't matter to me. Our soldier kills him anyway. I know the demo's... He's been spawning for a while, so I wanted to see if we could deny him. I'm not sure if we did. Though he doesn't have trap steps, I think I can get through here. Try and check the drop. I think I forget to check above here, which is my fault. Yeah, I need to check above. I didn't check the hiding spot above. Need to remember to do that next time. Yeah, they need to be a habit every time. I don't know why I didn't check it that time. I think I usually do. Yeah, I was a little too preoccupied with the soldier in front. But I shouldn't be. I need to count. Get the one. No one soldier is useless if you know what the other one is. It's not useless, but it's not the whole picture. Seeking shots. Spot the big door. We see the demo here, so we know they're probably gonna go big door. I think I overchased this guy. I don't know if it's not really worth to commit this way. I think I committed way too far there. That kill, I mean, it's okay, but it's not that valuable. Considering that I left our med there, which could have allowed them to catch our med. So that's a bad decision to chase that kill, I think. Yeah, I think it's good I didn't chase the med all the way, because if I drop down here, it puts our med in a bad position to get caught by the other soldier. Especially because we don't have another scout, so I think it's okay for me to not chase the med here. And hopefully just let someone else on our team chase the med here. think a soldier there on the point maybe should have jumped the med, but luckily our demo hits a good pipe. So in the end, it doesn't matter, but I think a soldier should have been on that a little bit faster. It's not a huge deal. Really didn't need to stack this. We should just left one to cap and peeked forward. Kind of wasted time, although I don't think we have Uber yet, so we're not really in a rush. Actually, they might got out, so it's not ad, is it? I think they have ad, I think, don't they? I'm kind of got already. It's probably even, I think. A little risky. It's gonna hit a buff there. It's fine to peek. I mean, I was fully buffed. It's fine to peek, I guess. Guess we think it's ad. Maybe it is ad. Oh yeah, we killed the med. I didn't hit the fadeaway pipe. Wasn't really a fadeaway, but that's not really the point. Yeah, I go for point too early here. Also, yeah, this was cold. I just zoned out and didn't pay attention to it. So that was really bad by me. Need to check above to make sure there's someone hiding in the upper spot. But I don't know. I don't think they were all in spawn really. I think I could have. But we didn't really have the spawns locked out there. Salvages, though I fucked up. Yeah, we didn't have the spawns controlled well enough. I don't think it was pretty risky to go for cap. And they had someone on it. On the up top, where I think I should have just stayed out and droided on the one on the other half, where it stayed top right and shot stuff. That would have been more optimal. Yeah, hopefully I don't get shit on by the soldier this mid. I'm taking less spam. Both soldiers here. I jump away from him, that's good. Pretty good damage on this guy. Got the kill even, yeah, that's good. Another soldier. I think my med does a good job deciding good to tank here, puts beam on me, so I live. I can deal with soldiers easily. I think we have everybody spotted right now, so I think that med was mostly good. I didn't see anything too crazy wrong, at least not that I know of. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like waddling on the low ground, but it's kind of just running the soldiers to clean them up fast. I think it was mostly okay, as far as I know. Got the demo close here. I was hoping, yeah, okay, so I think I called to go shutter here because I thought the demo would be slowly holding close, but we, excuse me, something in my throat. I'm trying to know where the tower beam rotates here, that the demo's not going to be there. And now all I've done really is waste time making us go to a place that's probably trapped. So we're going to have use don't have a worse Uber. Get an early pick, so we get 2 early picks, so this is really good. I don't need to rush playing the point here. I think the only way we feasibly lose this last push with getting the gun down while alive, got 2 soldier picks. The only way we shit the bed here is if I go to point too early and feed to somebody that's hiding in water or something, like if they demo as like a trap on or something. I waste our pick advantage, so I think we have the scout over here, we have people getting in, we just need to get our people in. Clean up the people that are in. One of our soldiers dies here. Do okay damage with that scout, do like in for like 60 I think. Just a little bit off target. I'm out of height here to go for point. Yeah, and I think exactly what I said happens. Yeah, we ran to point and that did the demo, so we fucked it up. Should keep in mind that, yeah, one thing I should remember is if I don't see the demo on the last, I should probably assume he's in water. Unless I saw him rotate into spawn or something, but in general, it's probably a good guideline that I should be more careful about playing point if I don't see the demo. So I might be going for, like I said, the water thing. Yeah, it's really risky. We should definitely peek this to down 2. Their way back. I mean, they're probably not going to push out of this last down 2 soldiers. I'd be Kinda fucking stupid. It's okay for us to pressure here, I think. Just trying to peek, put a little pressure on them, make them look at me. I really should have. I think I should have really told my team to take this opportunity to stack. We should have sent a double while they were down too. We could have peeked really hard. I mean, our demo could have peeked super hard through launch there when we sent a double sack. There's no soldiers to bomb our demo. Our demo could have got great pressure on them. I could have peeked main pretty freely, continued to peek that while we sent, even then, like sending a scout water there while soldier bomb. Like, there's a good chance we just cap the point because they have no soldier to block it, and a lot of teams are relying on their soldiers to block it. So if they don't have traps on it, and since they just retreated from second, they probably didn't have it dropped up yet. There's at least a chance they didn't. So I should have pushed my team to sack faster there. And diddle-daddle, dallied around or whatever. I beefed on that. Someone called that guy's low, and I mean, it's okay for me to sack there, kind of, but yeah, our other scout was sacking, so I probably should have done that. Yeah, it probably wasn't worth it considering our other scout was sacking. Now our med's alone, so this is really sketchy. Better team very well could have forced our med here. Yeah, and they get really close. Luckily our projectiles are fucking them. So right here I think we called, okay, they're down 2, we can just go last on this. It's fine if they use Uber. If they get like even one pick with Uber, considering these recent deaths and we have people rolling out, then that's all they need really. So they should be around here. They ended up delaying a little bit, so it's fine, I can take the Uber. Let's use it and just get any pick we can. So I see the demo here. I have a decent flash. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, I think it's pretty reasonable for me to think that we can have somebody else playing with Thorsa Uber fighting. Nathan comes out right while I get this free demo pick. So yeah, I see he's hit with the sticky. I still have Uber to run past his sticks. Yeah, I'm fighting him full buffed. I just beef. Yeah. I just needed to hit that last shot. I don't think it was... I think running for that was okay. Fuck their team salvages, even though I fucked up once again. I think taking that flash of Uber to run at it is okay, but I just need to... Just really need to slow it down and hit that shot. That's just some beef, I don't know. Granted, I guess to pause, I think there's an argument that I should just take the safe play and I see the demo in water, just focus on killing the things that are out. Like that scout up there. So maybe it wasn't worth it to go for the demo anyway, unless I'm just feeling super hot. I don't know. Not sure about that one, I'd have to ask someone else. Soldiers are in, I'm crossing the demo a lot here. Once again, yeah. That's really bad positioning by me right there. So I hit the demo 80 and I got really greedy trying to finish the kill. But I ended up just like walking to the whole team. Where 2 people from that were looking at me, and then there's like 2 people in choke also. So I just like basically ran into a group of 3 people, which means I fed. So there's just over chase right there. I should really just accept just think that it's a habit I developed, and then a habit I've kind of started to get away from, where I just need to get more used to not waiting for kills, and accepting that sometimes if I just do damage and just hold my position and stay alive, and trust the fight to progress our way, as long as I keep doing the right thing, which I didn't do in that situation. We overchased there. Especially because I don't think I had that many shots loaded. It's especially bad to chase when you have that few shots loaded. I think I fuck up here by not blocking points. I see the soldier, I do a lot to the soldier. He goes secret. Trying to get good damage on him. 1 water. Yeah. anybody blocks me off it. I think our soldier thought that I could block it, and I definitely could have. So I think it's fine if they thought that. I just need to be a little bit more attentive, seeing the soldier went secret and be. Yeah, I just need to be more attentive there. I saw the soldier went secret, which means he could potentially go for this backup play, so I needed to be ready to block that, I think. Because I could still position a little bit, just a few steps closer to point, and I've been able to block that. And then, it would have been fine. And I also didn't expect the soldier in water, but that's also probably cool, so it's also probably a listening thing. Alright, it's another mid. I'm chipping a little bit too early. I should have held. Yeah, I hit 3 shots for like 10 damage each. I needed to hold some shots a little bit. I just wasted too many bullets at mid on shots that didn't do enough. Just taking got a little bit closer before I shot, I think. Also slowed down a little bit. I think when the shots I was reasonably close, but I just chipped them with the edge instead of hitting a clean shot. 1 out of 4 good shots. Yeah, and I'm also taking another chip shot while I only have 2 shots. I should really only be chipping when I have like 6 loaded and nothing to do. I really needed to focus on reloading there. I was taking that chip shot on that demo. Really a micro thing, but I think. So now soldiers are in. They're completely fucked in this corner. I should have made sure Ahmed was attached to me there, I think. I thought Ahmed was attached to me, but obviously he wasn't, which I should have been aware of. So I could still somewhat commit, I think. It would have been fine, but I should have at least turned around a little bit faster and been more aware of how far my med was. And been a little bit more ready for that, so I think that was just a little bit of tunnel vision over committing there. Committing was fine, but just a little bit too far there. A little bit further back, I could have killed the soldier in time. Okay, so I think we know we have a slight decide here. Just have no here. We got a pick, so I think choose to dry fight this, maybe. Let's do a whole beams here. Oh, so I think we go choke here. Yeah, we see everybody's there, so we try to go choke. Oh, but it turns out they... Yeah, I didn't realize they're... I'm surprised they're out there. Okay, yeah, I think this is something we talked about as a team, and then we kind of agreed on that. You'd be a little bit more wary of these small lads when it turns in these situations where, So I don't even think they want to take the Uber aggressively, but they accidentally Uber checked us essentially because they're building a little bit better, and I think they wanted to take a trade. But what actually turned out happening was that our med actually didn't have, so we ended up catching our med here. It's a little bit unlucky, but I think med was conducted to scout anyway. It's just something we need to be a little bit more aware of in the future, that particular situation. The scouts, I want to peek a little bit. They got spawners, but they don't have forwards. It's kind of too late to do anything now. I mean, they had a project on the choke, not much I could do there. Arguably, it could have been better to peek from big door, but I don't know what we could have really done there. I guess it's better than getting completely stuffed by soldier. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure if it matters a whole lot. We got calls. We're about to get. Just making sure we don't get caught by it. They're really slow. Now we know if they Uber here, it's gonna be really bad for them. I don't like that we have our soldier above the choke. I want him to be actually watching the choke from in front, because by the time he calls that, I mean, it's too late at that point. And yeah, I mean, I am up playing like the split position where I can look at both doors. Like deny anything that jumps through there, but also deny what's in choke. I don't think Hypno needs to be. I guess it's fine if he's a joke. Might be better if I'm just a joke here and let Hypno play this spot, honestly. It's probably better, TBH. Yeah, so actually that time he was watching Friday through, so I got the call. Able to deny the soldier. I almost beef. I shut the fucking wall there. That does a good job holding that. It was a smart hold. Getting ready to work our sniper. Who's one? Oh, I think our soldier got. We had a sniper. She sat. Didn't know the pick equal it out, so it ends up being okay for the most part. Oh, there's another soldier that's really not good. Yeah, down two soldiers, it's really hard to stuff both doors with the one. So I think what we end up doing here, and I think this is an okay play. We back up, let our sniper watch. I think our sniper should have maybe backed up to big to shutter here and watch choke. Or watch from up here. Oh, that's really risky. I missed the first shot. I think I was about to hit the second shot, but he got headshot so far away from me and almost fucked me up. It was a little bit sketchy, but I mean he took 150 at the end of the day. It means all I have to do is hit one shot, so I guess it's not too bad. It's gonna scare me for a second because the guy saw him get launched in the other direction too far. Really need somebody on choke here. We have too many people in big door here. I shouldn't have peeked that. We had too many people pumped up. Like equal out the pick. I'm not sure what happened to our sniper here. I don't know where he is. Down 3, so here I would like to peek choke. I saw them all big doors, I think makes sense to go choke. All the way out. Yeah, bad. We should be going fast. I should let someone else cap while we go forward with this. Yeah, I should just let a roamer cap while I went forward. And preferably not choke since I demo left that way. I'm also planning on using through instantly, which was an option. They might have been caught if we went fast. That's me taking a little too long to... I think he got trapped in the rock. I should swing wider that. That was dumb. Should have waited for forwards there. Down 2, they got him at the down 2, and I hear chaos going on, so I think I call for us to commit here. Good damage on the med. Med's done a lot. Nice. Might actually win this. Oh yeah, we do. Not sure what happened there to our med, but we salvaged her. I think there's a good play to go for the salvage there. They don't get people in, and they're down 2 combat classes. Yeah, just need to over chasing the kills a little bit. Especially when I hit good damage and I start greeting for it. So you stop doing that. You need to remember not to play point too early. Okay to play it safe. It's generally, if I'm not sure, then I should just default to playing it safe and playing with the team and taking the team fight from the advantageous position. So the big thing on last, just be wary of getting Uber checked, even if it's kind of an accidental Uber check. Especially if we know we haven't been building, because there are definitely times where I know that, even though it's probably even, that we haven't really been building, so... I should be more aware of that as well when calling to do anything sort of dry or whatever. There's also a few calls where I just need to be moving a lot faster, thinking faster. Like the time on last where we could have got a really good double sack in, or right into a stack, done any of those things really. And most likely got like a force 90% of the time. If we that's just a little bit too slow to get my team to do it, so that's my fault. Also, the time, yeah, I think that time I we could just kept going. I don't think there's any need to stack there. We were only gonna deny one at most. Like, who gives a fuck? I think it would have been fine just let the roamer cap while we chase. Yeah, I think those are the big things. There's a few other things, but those are the big things. So, fuck, did I really record this in the fucking the mini window the whole time. Fuck. Oh, I'm not re-recording this.